Hello and welcome to Civilization 5 and the VoxPopuli mod. So today a guy in comments by the name of Gonna Sneeze, he told me there was a new stable version of the mod, 4.2.5. I had a look and Recursive declared this version stable. It better be, because otherwise there's gonna be yet another war in this world. No, of course not. So I just want to have a quick look, and I might wanna do a series with Spain. Remember that game we sort of started and then the mod was bugged and it crashed every minute? There was also a comment about maybe doing a thing on large islands or archipelago. And so I just selected that. I've also selected nations here who all have a unique bounty. Apart from Carthage, because that they can ruin your day. I mean, totally ruin your day. Those King Kareems, they're just overpowered. If we got her as a neighbor, she can just kill you. What I also did, I did the usual stuff, apart from two things. Well, one thing really, Chile barbarians sometimes do. And here, barbarians are a problem. And I had a little go this afternoon after the gym. And because it's an archipelago, barbs are being left undisturbed for quite a bit on their islands, right? And sort of they breed like crazy and get ships and sort of are a bit too numerous. The other thing I did, I turned off ancient ruins, and there is a thing where only the Pathfinder can get the ancient ruins. One guy told me how I could change that in the setup, so I'd have to go into some file and do something. So anyhow, I'm not gonna play it as such, but I just want to have a little look, familiarize myself with what is going on. And you guys can actually tell me what you'd like to see, how you would like to see it. If we do Spain, how you would play Spain. That would really, really interest me. And for that purpose, let me just tell you about her. It's plus 10 gold and 4 faith from gaining tiles.
The Spanish are a multicultural people.
That guy is talking while I'm talking, that's great.
A seafaring race. Spanish explorers.
This also happens on founding a city, so you immediately get 60 gold and 24 faith. The Inquisitor stuff I talked about before, that sentence might as well not be here, nor the following one, because Inquisitors are just a bit crap. We purchase naval units with faith. That's something to be considered later as well, because we might be generating a lot of faith and gold for that matter. And we're gonna have to try to figure a way of transforming this gold and faith into other things we need. You got a Conquistador, which is a replacement explorer now instead of a knighty. He can found cities, and they are a bit unique. They get extra stuff. You can build a mission. We got the Armada. Last time I played with Spain, I had that thing. It was just driving me absolutely nuts, this bloody thing. It's got free movement. You know, you could declare on somebody, and by the time the Armada gets there, it's sort of a great piece. No matter how powerful it is, it's a big handicap. I'd rather have 37 combat strength and 5 movement. So at least if I could take damage, I can retreat this thing and heal it somewhere. I don't know. Then there's the bull ring, which is a replacement zoo. Culture, faith, and tourism. What do we do as Spain? You guys tell me. The hacienda. That's an improvement you can put anywhere and sort of gets yields depending on what you build it next to. We can look at that later. So I just want to have a quick go here. Not fussed about if the beginning is good or not. I just want to play a little bit. And because tonight is the Rugby World Cup final, and rugby is sort of my favorite sport in the world. And my sort of adopted team is New Zealand, and we're playing South Africa tonight. I'm gonna settle on that copper up there. And this will also present us the first sort of immediate problem here in this archipelago setup. I mean, this is just plain crap anyhow. It doesn't matter, we're not playing this. I just wanna do a little stuff here. Let me just think about that for a second though. If we do take that pantheon where we get stuff from mines, we might want to go shrine first, and because we already got 28 faith even from, oh yeah, because that counts as well. So yeah, let's actually go shrine first, and then we're gonna get a pantheon in next to no time. And for that matter, we're also gonna take mining first, even though really we should be going fishing because we want to explore the world. Having said that, playing without ancient ruins sort of negates the need just a little bit. Whatever here. Also, this is going to be a terribly exciting gameplay because we'll be doing nothing but play press next turn. I think, oh, nice. Because very soon we're going to have explored our little island we're on, I imagine. And then we're just going to have to wait till we get, what is it, fishing, sailing, whatever. Fishing. I found a city-state. Actually, can we bully that place for the remaining faith if we're quick? The Seeker Natural Wonder a turn after I discovered one. 36%. I don't know if we get a little bit closer, if we can maximize that. Okay, it's barely worth. I'll still do it. It's not like we're gonna fulfill that quest anytime too soon. And in the meantime, I might get a worker or even pay for this thing here. Yeah, let's pay for it. Let's try and get a quick start. Trespassing, more than trespassing, is sort of bullying them. Also was it last night? Yeah, it didn't go out last night after all. I finished the Alexander game, and then I decided to stay in. Actually, I had a pretty hard week at work, and I thought I didn't want to go out twice in a row because I'm going out tonight, and there's not only the World Cup final, but there's also one of my favorite bands playing in one of the local Irish pubs here. So I'm going to go to one Irish pub first, watch the rugby, and then I'm going to go to the other Irish pub where they got some live music every Friday and Saturday. So we got to go. It's all crap, honestly. This is pottery into fishing, so we can go around the place. And then we're probably going to get a wheel, so we can get a council at least. Into trapping, into calendar, into writing. Something like that. For that pantheon I have in mind, we should maybe also reveal the iron. And this guy can just sit there. We just press next turn now a few times. Do we pay for that? I think we should. It's exciting, isn't it? So which of the unique ships do you think is the best? We've got quite a few that come in the same era. If I remember correctly, Indonesia got some ranged ship that is super powerful. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna take that now. It's sort of a little bit funny sometimes getting early Pantheon. Okay, let's get a worker. Where do we get a well? Orders not. Orders is gonna expand to the marble. Crikey shit. Let's get a well, that's some food as well, which we're gonna need badly. And it doesn't really look as if we got the copper here like connected. Even though we got mining. I mean, just from the yields, it doesn't look right. Absolutely doesn't look right. Guys, there's gonna be a war. I'm gonna write to them. Does it look right to you? It doesn't to me. When I played this afternoon, I took the border expansion Pantheon because we get the gold and the faith from it. It's plus 34% border growth. So that might be a viable strategy. It's also something you might want to tell me about in Pantheon if you think that's good. And next turn we can pay for that. So the extra money is helping a little bit just now. I'm fishing 14 turns. That is disgusting. How much copper do we actually have on here? 2, 4, 5. That's enough for the monopoly. Next. And also we gotta make up our minds about what we do. We really haven't got enough food here for tradition, it looks like. Could have taken that Pantheon with the mountains. But it's also an odd number with only 2 benefiting us and there's a natural wonder here. So let's just try tradition for the sake of it. I actually meant to have a quick look for the text here if there's anything. Oh yeah, that is the smokehouse because yeah, we're smoking now. No, we're not lodging anymore. We got some ships earlier. We got the galley, which is a thing, and then we got here Liburna, which is sort of used to be a pentaconta. Also looking at sort of new symbols, I don't know if there's anything been changed completely here. No, where's our conquistador? Here. Okay. And our improvement is that here? Okay. And the where's the zoo normally come in? At guilds? Karlstein, East India. God knows. Yeah. What is that? Build the pyramids. Surprised it hasn't gone yet. Okay, we got a border expansion, so we can keep that guy busy. I might even have to build a farm first. There's just super little food about here. And no fish for the capital either. Bollocks. Pop a city on here, I guess. Let's get a settler. What's with the bloody copper here? One? This is bad. Get a farm, do I get the mine? I get some extra from the mine because of the Pantheon. So I might do about what time am I leaving? I'm gonna leave at maybe 8 o'clock. So we might just make that a half-hour episode or 45 minutes at the most. And we could bully them again, not much. Stonehenge. Oh, that's super late. Oh, fucking. That didn't happen, guys. I was fully aware that we researched fishing. Yeah, just last turn it happened, right? Oh, hello. I'm going there, he's coming over. I'm gonna have to bring one of the guys back to escort the settler, right? But this is shitty anyway. Let's take that. Can I actually work that thing without losing a turn here? Settler? I can. 2 gold. No. Well, he's actually the only customer. Maybe I should do it. Let's get this guy back here and... Oh, let's get a farm then. Tananarivo. So I don't know if I sort of have the feeling that this archipelago large island thing favors AI even more. They get sort of bonuses to production and things. And how are you? Well, so the question is always how can you sort of make up for it? And there's usually two ways you can do it. One of them is warfare. By doing sort of things strategically better. I really want both of those things. I'm gonna have to work that next turn. Let's get the council. We need some science here. Okay, can we... Let's work this tower here. Stagnation is fine for now. I don't care. And we can bring that guy back or just leave him in there. Let's do that on that and then maybe get another settler first. I don't want to go too crazy on settlers early. It increases the cost of the policies and the tax. It might also have been better not to settle on the copper, but to build a mine on there to get the yields. Or do we actually get them? No, we don't get them from having the city on it. Annoying. So the first time I played Spain a few weeks ago with that 4 point whatever version, it crashed when I settled the city. And let's pay for the monument, that thing, and we're gonna grow in no time. And then we're gonna pay for one of the copper things. Oh, we've got some deer. Good. So let's send the worker over. Yeah, so how to negate the advantages of the AI? It's really tough. Look like that. Look at that. It's like 5 ticks ahead already. It's magic in there. It's pretty tough. So getting a religion, a good one, is one way you can sort of do something. But there's for other civs that also get a religion, and then you can sort of try and set it up in a way that you can expand or spread out your religion and benefit from that. But that's also sort of a little bit of a random factor. So depending on who's in the game and who does what. Well, we know exactly who's in the game in this game, in this case here, but there's Maria. Okay, bonus exponents, pay for that, get the mine. Get some XP, he's gonna have to heal though. She always too as well has just accepted. I hope he doesn't desert walk and hit us here. And back. Okay. Pyramids turn 54. That's insanely late. Panama. So some extra production in the capital, that's good. That is okay. Granary. And can we squeeze another settler onto this island? Maybe down here somewhere? I'm playing tradition, we're gonna get a 4-tile radius from the capital. We should have a look what's down here. Yeah, let's just bring that guy down. Do a detour here. Actually, that Pathfinder should arguably be much closer to our land here. We're exploring around the pole up there. That's a bit silly, isn't it, Michael? What are you? Pretty silly. Let's get a worker. Let's stick to that side of things. I might have gone this way anyhow. By the way, the changes compared to the last version that we played are so numerous. You need a lot of time to read through it, so I haven't bothered. I might have a little look through them, and then before I start the series in earnest, I might just sort of highlight some of the main things. Ah, great. Doesn't matter. So, Barcelona. Shrine we need. We really need another city quickly now. So I wanted to have that at 6 pop so I can work those tiles here. I'm gonna improve that in a minute, and I'd like to keep working this one. And when I work on a settler, I'm gonna lock this one as well. Yeah, okay. Templar for Temis. Vancouver. Okay, let's get another settler done. And let's work this thing. This doesn't make a difference. We're gonna at least gonna get a gold here in a minute. Should we pay for that? Should I go sailing before writing? I seriously have to think about how I play this sort of setup. I don't think I've ever played large islands. Let's pay for it. Maybe I should really go sailing first. We need to get some ships and to take care of those barb camps, because that can get super annoying. Did I just miss my shot here? Yeah. Yeah, if I go sailing, I can also get a cargo ship. I don't know, you can also sort of let me know in comments which strategy, which tech path you would choose. And can get that thing, but it doesn't help us clear the camps. Let's get that for production first. And we can also get lighthouses if we do that. We can get up there, but yeah, that is a problem. Archers. Wow. I'm gonna have to take a hit. If there's a ship about as well, I'm dead. 46. Disgusting. So where to settle down here? 234. Do we want to settle here and pretty sorry existence down there? Okay, if I ever play this, I gotta do a better job exploring, right? I mean, what do I need to know what's up there? I need to know what's around here and over there. So, good job, Michael. Very good job. If we settle on here, we don't get, we just put on the grid. Easier to see. If I settle here, don't get those two fish. I get this one. If I settle on here, I've got far too few tiles. And that's fucking snow. So we got a couple of fish. Even this one might grab that, but it's crap. And there's copper down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Settling here. I'd also have 3 fish. I'd have the deer, and we might have a lumber mill triangle here or something. Still pretty sad. And it's too much overlap with the capital. If we tradition, that's not good. Ah, well, things to think about. And so also, if I was playing this game, sort of preparing this game, I would have re-rolled the start anyhow. I don't think I want to be on a small tundra desert sort of a place. And we saw quite enough of the location to sort of see it's bad. Is there anything else? Let's have a little look around. If there's any changes here that I sort of didn't know about. It also looks pretty normal stuff. Authority, science. This is the one I always go for first. Did they boost this one a little bit because it's crap? That policy here. It's not worth going for just a settler. You can build a settler in 5 to 6 turns in the capital. It's still pretty bad. I actually had a discussion about that in the Alexander game. A few people saying you should go for this as long as it's sort of valid, right? Because later you might not need a settler, but I argue the science from killing things is much more important. And this one increases the cost of the next policy. So it's delaying this one for the sake of a settler, which, as I said, you can build in 5 to 6 turns. So I prefer going here, and then again, the next one is also pretty damn important. So if you take that first, you delay the 2 crucial ones by quite a bit. So I don't like that way. Guilty looks the same. Statecraft. 100 spy points, okay. Oh, did they change the spying system or something? Let's have a look at that. That is so strong here, 25% of the science generated by allied city-states. That can be quite a bit. Agriculture in the capital for every 100 spy points ever accumulated. Okay. That spying stuff we're gonna have to have a look at. Delegates, exchange markets, culture, that, great person. We get a great person here. Industry, I love taking those 3. The opener, this one and that one. It's pretty hard to find culture in those policies down here. About rationalism hasn't got any culture in it. So that AI sort of tend to like it and get ahead and take, but it's sort of a semi-decent chance to catch up in policies if you sort of mix and match a little bit. So imperialism is still the movement. And there's some culture here, barracks, armories and things, forts, citadels, and for culture for a garrison. That is quite a bit, isn't it? +1 happiness and 4 culture for each garrison. If you play authority, You can get a guy free of maintenance anyhow. And this is actually one of the better policies, but I see rationalism here, science production, that's the free tech and the happiness, and here is, this is so strong. I think those observatories are insanely strong. 6 science and 2 slots. Crazy. So plus 10% science during golden ages. And then another plus 3% science for every great work. So everything in here that you need apart from culture. I mean, if you go in tradition into artistry, you can maybe afford that. In fact, it might be the way I'd be tempted to go, depending on the situation in the game. Just have a look if there's anything sort of that springs to the eye as a change. The cruiser looks different, right? And did I read something about enhanced naval warfare being integrated? Or some changes being made? Oh yeah, here is there's things. The rocket missile is different. And let's have a look at our ships here. Oh, we got, yeah. Okay. We got a dreadnought. 65. What? 65? That's the upgrade from... Wait. Going the wrong way. Sorry guys, I'm slightly confused here. Compass. That's where you get a caravel galleass. And here we get our armada. And usually it's navigation when you get your corvette and your frigate. Okay, that is still the same. Okay, then. Usually here you get ironclads. They are still there. At dynamite you usually get a cruiser, which is the same. And then a little later. So you get the ironclad upgrade destroyer and you get the cruiser upgrade a dreadnought. And then the battleship and the fleet destroyer. It's like the old destroyer, more combat strength. Sure, there was somebody who says, I know so much about naval stuff. It's got to be like this. Do we get more ships here? The missile cruiser is the same. Jet fighter, stealth bomber. A sensor combat ship. Carry up to 3 missiles. What is it? Can carry 3 cargo. How is that different from a cruiser? Who can also carry things, or can you not carry things? You can carry 3 cargo. So why do we need this thing? Depth charges too. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we can live with it. What is that up there? Giant death row. That should be out of the game. It's sort of a futuristic space age thing that belongs in a different sci-fi game, in my opinion. Well, anyway, guys, let me know in comments what you think, what you'd like to see, how you would do it. And I wish you all the best. Until then, bye bye.